Hi, everybody. This is Lady T with your Pisces Halloween reading for November 2023. I apologize that these are so late, but I once I start a series, I like to finish it out, even if it's way into the next month. I don't care because I don't like to leave any sign out. I apologize for my lateness because I've been very busy at work and also still going to school, so plate's been a little full. But let's get back into it. Thank you for your support and your any kind of support actually for the channel, whether that's through likes, comments, shares, subscribes, anything that you do, and please continue to do so. Let's go ahead and get into it, Pisces. I'm going to pull out the book for this because this is the Halloween tarot deck that I use for your tarot information, and I always forget what is what in this deck because it's my first time using it. So let's see here. Okay. All right. So center energy, we have the Five of Bats, which is the Five of Swords in reverse, which means you're not trying to win at all costs. You don't want any problems. You're not trying to live in no drama. You're not feeling none of that at this time. Crown and energy, we have the Chariot. So moving forward, things moving forward quickly where it concerns happiness and illumination, because you want some truth, you want some clarity, you want to know what the heck's going on, and you are just ready for this. Undermining energy is the Lovers. So some kind of decision that you potentially have to make with the Lovers card here, or this could be again about a relationship. With the what led up to this energy, we have the Tower. So something came in, some big change, right? Regarding the Empress, which because this is your reading, I'm going to say maybe you're the Empress, so this could be the other person involved. But some kind of big change with the Empress. And the pumpkins is, I want to say this is Eight of Cups, but let me double check again. Hold on just a minute. I just read this. I apologize. Let's see here. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, it is Pentacles. Okay. So just like I've been working hard, apparently you've been working hard too. So there's a big change to potentially the Empress working hard, okay? Maybe you're in a time of relaxation. Maybe you've made up your mind that this is not how you want to live the rest of your life, working hard. Maybe that's part of it too. And then the outcome energy, all in the challenge position. We have the Hierophant. So, really determining what you want to do as far as your next course of action. To me, Hierophant is next level. Hierophant could mean institutions where you work. So this could again be a decision about work. With the Queen of Pumpkins, Queen of Pentacles here, maybe really evaluating, where you have the control in your life where it concerns work, where it concerns the authority in your life, even the control and the discipline you have in your own life, because you do have the Page of Swords here. So this could be some information coming in relative to stability, and the Hierophant is normally control energy, institution energy, way of doing things over and over, very systematic, very, very controlling environment even. Because the maybe your boss comes to you perhaps about, a position or something. And this is going to be the news with this Page of Swords. This is going to be perhaps clarity even about a position. I don't know why I'm getting work, but because the Eight of Pentacles over here, that's what I'm lending to. But we'll see in a minute. We're going to go into your oracle messages here. And these are the Halloween oracle, all in the challenge, by the way. And what I thought was very interesting is you got quite a few cards that had skeletons on them. So to me, the first thing that came to my mind when I saw this is a lot of things coming out, a lot of secrets, a lot of things unknown, a lot of hidden things coming to the surface. And first card out, we have the Underworld. And it says, where all things pause and begin again. This is the death and rebirth, renewal, replenishment, the purging of the old and the coming in of the new. Next, we have Skull of Light. We had the illumination card with the sun over here. So things coming to light, like I said, understanding things, things being brought to the light, things being illuminated, so that you understand some things perhaps in a whole new way. We've got the witch here next, the earthly weaver of the worlds. So either this is you standing in your power and understanding that power in a completely different way. Because you had the Hierophant here, something about authority over that power, over you even, is coming through right now. Next, we have Skull of Darkness, blind spots. Again, there's some things that you didn't know, don't see even still. Even though things are going to be illuminated, and maybe that's where, because you do see the light here. You see how the candle is brightly lit, and there's like that illumination around the top of the candle here. That's telling me where you were in the dark, you're not going to be in the dark anymore. You're going to have clear understanding moving forward. Because it's trying to come in right now, and that's why it's in the challenge, not fully complete, not fully understood right now. Next, we have the owl, wise seeing, wise action. Okay, so this is about you taking action after you understand some things, okay? Understanding things on a higher level, because you see the eyes here. This is like, I see everything. You don't get anything past me, is the energy I'm getting off of that. Very, very powerful energy here. Next, we have winter. And it says, let me see here. What does it say? Okay. This is the sacredness of pausing. And what I get here is that, maybe you've taken, again, it leads me right back to the energy over here that we talked about, where was it? No, hold on. I know I said it. I know I said something earlier about pausing. Not, things moving quickly. Yeah, because even here with the Ace of Bats and this truth coming in, you see how the bat is hanging upside down. They're in a relaxation mode. They're chilling, okay? Because you didn't want any drama. You didn't want any you don't want any competition. You're not playing those games anymore with anybody. You're just not in that mode anymore. Whatever this is, it's very unique energy. And perhaps you've taken a pause, right? Maybe you've done some quiet reflection. Also, Eight of Pentacles could be that, maybe you've taken some time out to think about, what you want to work on, what you don't want to work on. So many different things are coming through right now. So you're going to, perhaps, in this pause, if you will, you are becoming more enlightened, more illuminated, more understanding of things in a much higher way. That's why you have the Hierophant over here in your outcome energy as well. Stepping it up to a higher level is what I'm getting. I'm getting lots of messages right now. We've got Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and inequality. So this is about what I get here is acceptance of whatever it is, accepting things the way that they are, going with the flow, no longer competing, no longer playing any games, no longer doing any of that, period. Actually, very nice energy. Powerful energy here, though. Skeleton, this is standing in your strength, standing in your power. Again, in the challenge, because you are just starting to come into this. You're not fully in this yet. That's why everything's coming out in the challenge. And you probably fully still don't understand some things. Again, that's why that's coming out in the challenge. Now, we're going to move into the Witching Hour Oracle messages. First one we have here is endure. This is perseverance. That's that strength coming in for you to endure, for you to keep going. You may not fully understand. You may not fully know where you're going, but you're going to keep going. In the reverse, we have here karma. And so, this is, you're not getting any karma, okay? Not any bad karma, right? Because let me see here. I'm going to pull a book on this. I want to see what it says upright. Let's see here. And I've had such a problem keeping that box on my table here. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's see here. What number is that? 28. Okay, so the message with the karma card in the upright says, it's a time of reckoning with everything and everyone affected by your actions. The sum of your efforts in this and previous states of existence will be viewed and will decide the fate of your future. Think about the current situation you are going through. Are you treating people with the same respect you would want to be given? Are you allowing the unjust treatment of another? Remember, what goes around comes around. So, this is, not receiving any kind of karma, or because this is in the reverse, I don't think this is a karma kind of situation for you right now, because you are still trying to figure out what's going on, is what I'm getting. We've got personal alchemy, because you are going through this process of death and rebirth. You are purging things, you are alchemizing things. You see how she is, her face, she's smiling. She's not, she's not in any negative energy whatsoever. So she's not reaping any kind of karma, okay? So it's very interesting energy that you have in this read here. But she's just sort of like, I just keep getting this message of being in the flow. And also, even with the Empress energy, creativity, manifestation, all of that energy is here. Next, we have appreciate. Appreciate, your guides, your ancestors. Appreciate your path. Appreciate all that you've learned. Appreciate the journey, even, is what's coming through there. Appreciate your connections, too, because to nature, and I don't mean just to flowers, because you see how she's holding the flower, beautiful, precious in her hands kind of thing. But you've got the owl here, you've got the moon. So to me, this is almost like appreciate all that you have around you that's assisting you, because you've got moon energy, you've got spirit guides, animal spirits, you've got nature, all represented in this card. So really, really very beautiful energy surrounding you at this time. And this is again, to me, this is the Empress, because remember, she's pregnant with creativity, she's pregnant with wisdom, she's pregnant with peace. And so this is letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, letting go of anything that you need to release, because you are birthing new ideas and new opportunities, and just new. Okay. And so this is why everything up here is in the challenge, because you're still in that birthing process. Also in the challenge, we have decisions. Remember, you had the lovers down here in the undermining position here. So decisions also here. So there's some decisions that you are still not really sure about. You are taking your time. You are not rushing. You are going to do what you feel you need to do, whatever that is. And then here we have prophecy, so that you're coming into even maybe higher spiritual gifts with the prophecy and challenge, understanding again things on a whole new level, looking at things even from a new perspective with that card too. Because I just get this whole, where you were blind, you're not blind anymore. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just really interesting energy. Not bad at all. Just very, very interesting energy. Next, we have your energy and spirit messages. The first one we have here is phase, entanglement, emotional influence. So don't let anybody influence you with the nonsense now. Don't get caught up in anybody else's bullshit or drama. That's all I'm going to say with that. And really stepping out of anyone else's influence. Make your own decisions. Okay. Seek your own guidance. Seek your connection with spirit. Seek your connections around you, your spiritual team. Go within all of that to make your decisions. No one else gets to influence that. We've got creation here. Soul expression, something new. We've talked about the new up here. We've talked about that quite a bit already. This is about stepping into your power, again, with the strength message here, and doing something new. You don't want to do the same thing over and over again. You want to really branch out and step into your true self, which is all about expressing your soul in this new way. We've got thought vibrations, resonant choices, signature signals. So to me, there's a couple of things coming through here. Changing how you think is one. Also, downloads, raising your thought vibrations. Just things that resonate with you when it comes to your thinking, your soul, and coming into your soul kind of level thinking, not 3D. This is all 5D here. That's what I'm feeling. We've got Archangel Haniel, joy, blessings, and intuition. Yeah, that's definitely here. And this is a yellow card here, which is very consistent with the illumination energy of the sun, even. And even that candle, the top of it's yellow. So just a lot of illumination and high vibe and just sun energy coming in for you. We've got prophets and ancient seers, decisions, predictive guidance. Again, you've got prophecy here. You've got prophets and ancient seers. So you're definitely gifts heightening here is what I'm getting here when it concerns intuition and prophecy. Next, we have Archangel Raziel, wisdom, inspiration, Akashic records, understanding some things from the past, understanding the Akashic records, how they play into your life, how they tie into the wisdom that you have there, that you are now finally understanding, coming into even, because you did have an owl several times on these cards over here. So this is a whole bunch of spiritual wisdom being unlocked for you is what I'm getting. Then we also have journey guide, travel, change in location. This to me is, this is the world. Maybe you're going to get a job. We talked about getting potentially news about a job. This could be a job that travels. This could be having a guide on your journey, a whole different level of a guide coming in to assist you on this leg of the journey, even change in location. You could be moving perhaps. I don't necessarily get that. I get more of a spiritual travel than anything else out of this card. Now let's move into the shadows here. What shadows are showing up for you, Pisces? And there was some, okay? We've got greed. You are too attached to things in an excessive way. Nothing good comes of it. So this is about really releasing that energy, and you are trying to do so. That's why it's in the challenge position. But these are things you are still working through, just like your other cards in the challenge. Emotionally detached. Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Right there. Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. So this is about coming out of this emotional detachment and living your life to the fullest again, walking in the joy of who you truly are at a soul level. Next, we have quick-tempered. Think before you speak. Put space between your thoughts and the words that come out. This is about not letting your mouth, get you in trouble. That's what is coming in. We've got knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. So this is about understanding yourself in a whole new way, understanding your darkness, because it's going to aid you in helping other people and seeing some of those same things in other people. Not in a mirroring aspect, but for an understanding, compassion, and empathy side kind of way of looking at things. Next, we have compulsive behaviors. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel for the moment? So this is about what are you maybe overindulging in? What kind of compulsive behaviors are you engaging in that could be potentially to mask some deeper feelings that need to be addressed? All in the reverse now for the next 5 cards here. So we're going to flip these over to the upright so I can see what they are. It says insecurity. Please understand your worth, your value, your purpose here on earth. There is no need to feel small or compare yourself to others. This is in the reverse. That's exactly where you want it to be. Next, we have envy. Remind yourself that no one has it all. It's okay to celebrate others' successes. You truly are good enough. Again, in the reverse. So, again, a lot of these cards being in the reverse are good things. This is things that you've already worked through, that you understand now. Maybe you didn't understand this aspect of yourself, or why you were in these different kind of low vibration, right? We've got unworthy. Think deeply and ask yourself why you are not worthy of the situation at hand again. And you're stepping out of that. Empress energy, I'm worthy of it. You know what I'm saying? We've got self-absorbed. Seek to feel what others are feeling. Express empathy to others to overcome this. Again, stepping out of that. You had emotionally detached, so you're coming out of that as well. And then we have suspiciousness. Is a quality of distrust, disbelief. Give yourself reasons why you feel this way. And so again, you are not even being suspicious. Okay, you've stepped out of a lot of low vibration energy. You're still purging that. You're still also alchemizing that. So don't forget that you're still in process. Sorry, I needed to get a sip of tea there. Now, we're going to move into the last messages to close out your reading, Pisces. And again, I apologize for it being so late. But I like to finish a series once I started. I don't like to just not finish, because I like to get all my signs in and give them some information. Even though this is post-Halloween, you still have a lot of things going on in the energy. And so this reading is being done at a time when the energy is high. So to me, it's still applicable information for you. One more shuffle here. Spirit, go ahead and give me some messages for Pisces, please. Let them flip over completely. Thank you. Thank you. I was actually pleasantly surprised by your reading, Pisces, because when I first saw all of those skeletons pop out, I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't like that energy. But as I moved through it, it wasn't bad at all. It was just a lot of clarity and understanding coming in for you. It's really nice energy, actually. Okay. Last go around, Spirit. Anything else? Oops. Okay. Yep. I'm just laughing at how many cards are coming out. Spirit's got a lot to say to you. A lot of messages for you. But I think they're just confirmation and uplifting, I think. Anything else, Spirit? Last go around. Last go around. Last go around. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay. All right, no particular order. I don't read these cards in the reverse, so even if they come out that way, we're going to turn them around. And yeah, I see this one on the side here. Okay, first one. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, or be totally unproductive, and you actually relish in such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. So this is about, again, that energy. I don't know where, I know I said this in the beginning of your reading, but now it's almost like I feel like I said that totally from spirit. There was a part that was just basically saying, you're not totally different energy for you. You are taking your time. You're not, I can't explain the energy I'm feeling, but it's nice. Okay. So this is talking about really, really enjoying those moments that you're really not being productive, that you are perhaps drawing, you are drawing, doodling, writing, anything that you're really not having to do a lot to apply any energy to, that you're just doing it really without thought even, and that is going to allow the creative juices to flow even more for you, is what that's coming through. It says you are safe, you are protected, the worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. So this is about just having faith and confidence as you move forward, as you continue to endure. Don't worry, everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made, even if you can't see the results. Again, talking to the blind spot card we got up there. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. In your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. So that's the endurance, that's the release, that's the purge and the death and renewal process, right? That transition. Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. Again, that Empress energy. Also the what was the card over here? The Let Go card over here. Um, your time is coming. Everything is coming together for you, but you must meet the universe halfway. Hold only a bright and happy vision of yourself with successful outcomes, and don't allow your fears or insecurities to stand in your way. So again, you're perhaps still in that challenge position where you are still struggling on some days, right, to be like in the positive vibe. But on those days, really work on that. Work on, using your affirmations and really trying to encourage a new way of looking at things, a new way of being, even within yourself in a high vibration way. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract. Again, high vibe, right? Because you align to things that way. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. That's why I got that energy off of this one card. Where is it? It was such beautiful energy. This one. Yeah, this one. Um, Actually the whole entire deck, but in particular this card spoke to all of this support you were getting from the moon energy, from the transits, from the spirit world, via the owl that is in like a spiritual form here, via the nature, via the plants, Mother Gaia. Just so much help going on for you at this time, and really be thankful of all that. um, just beautiful energy. It says a chapter in your life is coming to an end. Rest assured that beautiful things are ahead in this next chapter. Let go of all things that are out of your control. Again, Hierophant energy here, and move forward. There are more beautiful things ahead than any you leave behind. So really stepping into this newness, stepping into this new phase with optimism and joy and peace and just really beautiful energy. When going through tough times, it's important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. Again, that endurance and strength energy kick in. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. So again, stepping back to that attitude of gratitude and really seeing how much you've come through, how much you've been supported and loved and carried, almost. Here we have release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. So again, not having any control, not wanting to be in any kind of conflict, internal, external, anything. You are just trying to continue to move forward, be in peace, step into the loving energy of your soul, who you really are. It says, don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. So, maybe you need to be more vocal and more sharing of what you really feel is what I'm getting from there. So it says it's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Again, that peace, that flow, beautiful energy. Don't lose sight of the truth. You came here to evolve and grow, and so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always a light at the end of the dark tunnel. So again, coming out of the darkness into the light, because remember we had illumination in several different forms in your reading as well. Why does this feel like there's two cards here? No? Okay. When the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, that's that tower we talked about. Take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. So this tower coming in is not something meant to hurt you. It's not coming in to do anything to you. It's actually coming in for your highest good. And so trying to look at that from a different perspective, coming into the wisdom of understanding that even. We've get bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because because of where the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. So if people are leaving your life or have left your life, it is not because you are, anything, but a wonderful person. It's because it's part of what is supposed to happen. They have served their purpose and it's time for them to move on so they continue on their path and you to move on so you continue on yours. And sometimes that's easier said than done, to let those transitions happen. If you're worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect your energy, enjoy your life. So again, release whatever you're trying to think, what you think you're trying to control. You're not controlling anything. You're probably just expending a lot of energy trying to hold on to something that needs to be released. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. Again, that to me, that's like that prophecy energy even. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you see it all from how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. So step into the hour energy. Rise above. I'm getting a lot of visuals here, so be like an owl sitting in the tree. They are up, they are above, they are seeing things from a whole new perspective. That's you, and you had several owls on several of your cards. We've got opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean, and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. So that's, great opportunities coming in for you. And again, remember we had that conversation about the job over here even. If you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. You've had at least 15 messages of beautiful things coming in. And so this is about you aligning to that, really, really having faith and confidence in that. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. Okay, so just continue to endure. One step at a time, one moment at a time. Focus on gratitude. Focus on all the wonderful things you have, all of the support that you have, all of the love that you have surrounding you with your spiritual team, family, and etc. at this time. And then this last one is love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. So again, stepping more into the energy of loving yourself, not allowing the people pleasing approval, stuff kick in anymore. Just really only doing things that you want to do and being very clear to say no. not in a mean way, but in a firm way, as you move forward, is healthy for your boundaries, even. So I really do hope this helps you, Pisces. Much love and light, Lady T.